Apex Legends pros are being forced to cheat in a major tournament.
Disgraceful. Unbelievable. I cannot
Against
believe
their
it.
will.
Against their will. At gunpoint, actually.
At gunpoint.
No, not on gunpoint. But against their will.
Yeah, they're at their houses.
Yeah. It's insane, though. So, biggest news of the week so far. The past 2 weeks, actually, it's been going around. So, there was the ALGS North American Regional Finals. Basically, it's the teams play that the teams play, or 10 teams qualify, or I think 10 or 20 teams qualify, and then they go and make it to the LAN, where they go play internationally Apex. So this is like the final step before you go to a LAN event internationally.
Okay.
Okay. It was going well until a member in Dark Zero just got hacked. Like he implemented hacks. He got every hack. He got wall hacks, aim hacks, knew the names of everyone, knew all their IPs, everything. Just randomly during his game.
Mid-game.
Well,
Switched on.
Yeah, switched on mid-game. And then, so...
It happened to a couple people.
It happened to him and it happened to Imperial Hal. He got aim hacks and he got wall hacks. So the first guy in Dark Zero, he was like, he just dropped his control. He's like, dude, I'm hacking. I don't know why I'm hacking. There's hacks. He's like, what do you mean you're hacking? So he just left the game. He's like, I'm going to be integrity. I'm going to leave the game. The other guy, he thought, so he got aim hacks. He's like, oh, I have aim hacks. I'm just gonna look at the floor. I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna look at the floor. But every time a player got close to them, he kept shooting.
Yeah. I saw that clip, and I mean, like, whatever. I know you might not want to leave to get out of the tournament, but it's like, oh, dude, I can't shoot. I have aim hacks. Oh, like,
but that's what happened. So it was just confusing. So then they came back after it got canceled. The whole match got canceled, right? It got postponed and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So then they got a call, and he was like, his reasoning was, hey, if I left, they were gonna continue playing, but if I stayed, I would have forced them to cancel the game. So it was just like a little thing. So apparently it's a known Apex hacker named Destroyer 2009.
that name is tough.
It's tough. So
do you think he was born in 2009 and it's like some, what is that, like a 13-year-old kid?
13, 14-year-old kid. Imagine a 13, 14-year-old kid just is basically terrorizing your $1 billion game.
It's like Rust.
Yeah.
That's like an average Rust server.
Yeah, like what the hell? So it came out. So a few days passed, and it turns out it wasn't the anti-cheat. He didn't go through the anti-cheat. He managed to get into the streamer's actual PC and got it through there.
Yeah. What's that guy? I've been seeing a lot of clips. You know the guy who streams? He's like
He was an ex-Activision developer.
Or Blizzard
developer.
Yes,
He worked in a bunch of games.
Yeah, that guy. He kind of explained how it is. And I'm not a programmer. I'm not going to act like I know anything about what this is. But yeah, he said that somehow through the game, he got like straight up access to his PC.
Yeah. So it wasn't the anti-cheat. So how it worked is he got into the game and he managed to get this person's IP through the game. Every computer has a specific IP you can get into.
Yeah.
It's a specialized IP. Every computer, even yours, has it. So what he did is he got it into his PC, and then he got the IP, and then he's like, all right, perfect. And then he just hacked them. So this was planned. This wasn't out of thing. This is a planned thing.
Yeah.
So he probably had this IP for like a minute now. He or she. We don't actually know who this person is.
They.
So they got into their IP, and then they just gave him hacks. So it's kind of fucked because, like, how the fuck does that even happen? It's insane because, like, this is like a regional final. This is like the biggest Apex event. Like, this is an ALGS. This is Apex and Respawn's event, and your pro players just got hacks. Like, come on.
Yeah. And apparently there was some like interview where someone was talking to Destroyer 2009, and they asked them like why, and they said like is like Respawn hasn't done any, or EA hasn't done anything about this. This has been in the game for a minute, and they need to fix this. So this is why I did it. And like they say that, oh, I didn't do anything malicious on them. I just like it was like a joke, whatever. I mean, I definitely get that. And I know, like, remember when Valorant came out and Riot was like, we'll give like $100,000 or something to anyone who could get past Vanguard, like
Yeah.
get their cheats. Like he's like thinking kind of that way. Maybe not for money, just like, hey, I like the game and I want to fix it. But like, why are you doing it? I mean, I guess a tournament's like the big stage to do it, but like, come on, dude, you're gonna like postpone the whole fucking esports team.
It is Batman.
Yeah, literally.
Bro's playing like Batman. He's literally just like, I'm gonna terrorize everyone until the system fixes it.
Yeah, like.
But the thing is, even with that, like they've had massive issues. Like for example, Riot, they developed their own anti-cheat, which is Vanguard. CS, they use Face It.
Anti-cheat.
They use anti-cheat, but if you actually want to play a good game, you go to Face It. So
Yeah,
there's
because they have their own anti-cheat.
They have their own anti-cheat. So if you see both of those games and you're like, hey, why is this not it? And then you can also talk about like Rainbow Six Siege. They have a massive hacker issues. Apex has a massive hacker issues. It's just if you like see it and it's like you have the money for it. I understand. Don't be wrong. Building an anti-cheat is very difficult, but you have years. This game has been out for years, and this is a root kernel anti-cheat that Face It and Vanguard in, and nobody has an issue with it. So why don't you? I bet you, if you ask every single gamer, 90% of them says yes, we'll use root kernel anti-cheat just to have a good gaming experience.
You know what I think is like crazy? I'm not gonna say that Riot and Valve are like smaller companies, but like EA, Apex has hacking problem. Ubisoft, Rainbow Six has a big hacking problem, right? And it's like the companies that aren't like specifically more like esports focused all have like the worst problem. I mean, Valve has a problem, but people care enough about those games to make like Face It and whatever and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't know. It seems like they're just being fucking cheap. There's no way, like billion-dollar companies over here, there's no fucking way you can't afford to have people make a goddamn kernel anti-cheat. Like how?
Yeah.
It's like it's EA. Like it's not like they don't have money.
They have billions of dollars. Exactly.
Like,
And then the shitty
small indie developer, no.
Yeah, and then like, what's annoying? Even COD has a massive cheating too. But like, I know that's more casual. I understand that. But like, a lot of people who play Warzone still wanna, I don't know, casually play. But like,
Want to have fun.
they want to have fun. They don't want to go in. They're just like they get domed the second they start parachuting. So it makes no sense. Like, if you have a good game and they have a good anti-cheat, and then people are more inclined to keep playing it. They keep playing it, then you'll have more content creators wanting to make more content about it. Your game still skyrockets, and you're still getting the viewership for it.
Yeah.
So what I don't understand is Apex is not a small game. It's a very big game, even internationally. There's hundreds of thousands of people playing it every single day. So it's not like, oh, it's a dying game, nobody really cares about it. No, there's a lot of people still playing it. So when this happens in your regional finals, and it happens to your biggest creator, who is also a pro player, and then he's like, hey, like, I got hacked mid-game. That has never happened in a game. Imagine getting hacked mid-esport game. Like,
that's crazy.
That is unheard of. So like now at that point, it's like, is this the final straw? Is this where like you actually do something about it? Because let me pull up the tweet. Respawn came out and they tweeted saying, I'm gonna pull up their exact Respawn. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the exact thing they said. So here's the thing. On Sunday, a few professional Apex players' accounts were hacked during the ALGS event. Games and player securities are our highest priority. Which is why we paused the competition to address the issue immediately. Our teams have deployed the first of layered series of updates to protect the Apex Legends community and create secure experience for everyone. That is the official response for Respawn.
How long has Apex been out?
5-6 years.
So now the players are their top priority.
Yeah.
6 years
Guys,
later.
they're going to come out with another skin pack. So if you buy that, they'll have enough funds to...
yeah, guys, make sure to buy the new whatever heirloom comes out.
They actually just announced an heirloom 2 days ago. So,
oh, wow.
Or a day
wow,
yesterday.
how convenient.
Yeah. Guys, if you buy the heirloom this time, they'll care
They'll
about
have
you.
enough.
They'll finally care about you guys. Just buy this heirloom, please. They're a very small indie company. They don't have enough money or funds to to develop an actual anti-cheat. But that's the Apex news, which is pathetic and insane that that's happening.
Valorant new agent.
Oh yeah,
people are mad for some reason.
oh my god. Twitter never fails. They never cease to amaze me. So the new Valorant agent came out.
Non-binary. Her name is
Clove.
Sorry. There.
So they're not. So the new agent's a new controller named Clove or Clover, one or the other. I forgot the name. And they're non-binary. So they go by they them. And for some reason, that's what pissed everyone off. It's like
not everyone. It's like a couple people are just so angry, but they're so vocal about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to call him out. Fucking WestJet.
Oh,
I can't stand this fucking guy.
Oh my
I hope
God.
you're watching. I hate you. You're stupid. You have the worst takes I've ever seen on the goddamn internet.
Bro, he's so fucking annoying when it came to it. He's like, why do we have to change them? Why is it we bring in pronouns to games? Everyone has pronouns! Everybody! Everybody, because they go by they, them instead of he, him, or she, her. Like, it makes no difference.
Who gives a flying fuck?
It's a video game!
Does it make the game harder? No. If you're giving a call out, are you, like, what kind of call out is she's over there, he's over there, they're over there? No, just say their fucking name anyways, because that's more useful information anyways. I saw a tweet like that. They're like, they're just making it so much harder. You have to be so specific with your callouts. You should be fucking specific anyways with your callouts.
Yeah, that's not even the issue. People don't even use their mics in ranked anyways, so there's not even an issue there. People are not even gonna use their mics. Even though they use the mics, they're gonna name the agent callout. So like, it's not the pronouns is not even an issue. Like, they're gonna make it harder for pros. What is how? Like, it makes no sense.
Surely, if they're a professional player, they should have enough brain power to be able to make proper callouts, right?
they use enough of their brains.
Like, do you think their heads explode when they see like a they them pronouns in the game, and they're like, I can't play this anymore. I'm dropping out. No, that's not gonna fucking happen.
What's so funny is because they're like, they're making the game political for political issues.
It's not.
You know how many famous video games are very political? Have you ever played Fallout? You know how fucking political that game is? And that's one of the most beloved series at all. BioShock. That's a very political game, but that's very loved in every series. Like, Call of Duty. Every game, every Call of Duty is political. They either have a Russian, a Middle Eastern, and they pronounce them both as terrorists. Okay? No, they always use those words. Every Call of Duty, they use them. So if you're going to get mad at Valorant, get mad at those games also. Like, it's so fucking stupid that you say, political. Everything is okay. That means every game is political. Batman is political, I guess, because he breaks the law. Oh my god, I can't believe he breaks the law to save citizens. What a guy.
Yeah, I don't know what, like, if you're getting angry over a Valorant agent being non-binary, you probably need some better things to do in your life.
Just go outside.
Like, you probably don't have much else going on to like have to complain about that on Twitter.
Exactly. It's like, so like, especially with WestJet, like, this guy's already a piece of shit of a person. I think I've spoken to so many different content creators. They all dislike him.
I scrolled through his Twitter, and I'm pretty sure every tweet that came up, I lost a couple IQ points.
Yeah,
like, straight up.
Like, this guy, what is your vendetta when it comes to that? He just does it for attention. I'm convinced he's only does this for attention. And I know, I get it. Everyone has their own opinions, but what he does is just not even just opinion. He just hates for hating. Like, there's a funny way of hating, but what he does it just comes out malicious. And just like,
it doesn't come out malicious. It just is.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a
piece of shit.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
dude.
Fuck WestJet. All my homies hate WestJet. But that's it for the Valorant news. I mean, the agent came out. I think there was a leak of their abilities. Actually, the smokes run like Jet smokes, apparently. Where
they're a controller, right?
Yeah, they're a controller. So they throw it, and apparently there's not any visuals of it, but there was leaks. I don't know if it's actually real, but one of the leaks is that they can like where they throw the smoke. It's like they throw it and control it like jet smoke.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing it's probably going to be bigger and longer, like the duration of it, but that's apparently how it is. And one of the abilities is they can disrupt someone's abilities. Like they can like it's a KO in a way.
Oh, but I'm assuming more of like a targeted KO.
Yeah,
thing.
like a targeted KO instead of like an area of effect KO. So that's that's what I saw. I don't know if that's actually true, which if it is, that's kind of funny because it's like you have a jet, you're basically made a jet and a KO but as a controller.
I think that's cool.
That's creative.
I thought the character art for them was pretty cool too.
Yeah, it looked pretty.
I mean, it's just the like the teaser picture.
Yeah,
but I thought it was cool.
I saw it looked like for me when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it looks like Jet with black hair. That's what it looked like. So that's for me. That's the first thing came out. I was like, oh, it looks like Jet with black hair.
Do we know what country they are
Scotland.
from? Scotland.
Scotland, man. I need to hear the voice act. I need to hear the voice acting.
You should do it.
Scotland forever. Scotland forever.
Is that like from the How to Train Your Dragon meme? Where he just shouts it as fucking loud as possible.
Oh my god! But that needs to be like something with that. They need to make the. We need to.
We have to be the first people to make that meme.
Oh,
we're leaking it.
We're leaking it. Fuck.
We'll be the first.
We'll be the first. Like the second the Asian drops, we have to do it instantly. Like we have to like get into a custom. We have to get into the PBE and everything easily. But that's it. That's for the agent. The full like gameplay trailer of this agent is going to be released on the finals of Madrid. So this Sunday should be the finals. This Sunday is going to be the finals of Madrid. So if you're going to see the agent, go on there, and that's where it's going to be. So what, a day after this podcast releases? So just go on there.
Perchance.
So yeah, that's it for the Valorant news. And you done?
It says press.
Okay, thank you. You child. But that's it for the challenge for the news, just Valorant news in general. We have core news also. So we have some core news. The core boys just played. Was it yesterday? So as just Thursday, Wednesday they played.
Yeah.
And unfortunately we lost against Twat. I don't know if is that a bad word? Twat.
I said in my forecast that it was a middle school lunchroom insult.
Yeah. So we lost to Together We Are Terrific. That's the team name. So we lost to them 2-1.
They should fire whoever came up with that.
That is an interesting name. No, what's so funny about them is when I was watching the watch party, the casters specifically were ordered not to say the word twat.
Oh,
like they had to say TWT or Together We Are Terrific. Like they had, even the caster was like, I don't want to get in trouble. Together We Are Terrific. And it was amazing because they had, they couldn't say the name of it, but we lost to them unfortunately 2-1. It was a very close game. It was up to map 3 and it was 13-9 all the matches. So we go against unfortunately
Moist.
We go against Moist
on the 28th.
On the 28th we go against Moist, and I think it's at 3 p.m. No, 4 or 7 p.m. But
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, I will be streaming it like last time.
I think we're having a whole watch party.
Yeah, we're having a group. So we're having a whole group watch party on it. This is going to be a big match for us. If we beat Moist, this is going to be huge for us. They just beat Oxygen, so they're a tough team. They're definitely going to be tougher than Together We Are Terrific. But I feel like when I was watching the match, we could have beaten them. It was just very minute mistakes that I saw. It was just unfortunate. Like, there were just small things that happened and bullshit things because there was a lot of running gunning that...
I saw some of that.
Bro, especially on Breeze, he full ran double dinked Ziff, and I was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
Unlucky.
It was so unlucky, but they were a good team, and unfortunately, we lost to them. But yeah, the 28th. Make sure to watch the Valorant boys.
And then this weekend, 2 Easies playing in Puerto Rico, fighting games, playing Mortal Kombat. He's playing Tekken and he's playing Grand Blue.
Oh.
So catch him. He fucking slaps everyone.
Yeah. Also, I was also talking with him about Multiverse, and because he's actually got a sponsorship with Multiverse.
Really?
Yeah, he's been in talks with them because he has like this trading cards thing, and he's been like partnered with them.
Oh
with the trading
yes, I
cards
did
thing.
see that.
So that's actually kind of sick that he's partnered with them. So, you know, this company actually looks like they care about their people, and like Nintendo with theirs. And yeah, have you seen gameplay? No, not gameplay. Have you been keeping up with any of the multiverse news at all?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Which character do you want to see in multiverse?
I want to see OG Space Jam Michael Jordan.
But but that would be just like another skin for Space Jam.
What if he had different moves than LeBron?
So you want Space Jam
I want
LeBron
Michael
and Space Jam Michael Jordan.
Yeah, because Michael Jordan's the OG Space Jam.
And that movie was better than this current than the LeBron one. The LeBron one was ass. So yeah, they should. They need. The issue is they need Michael Jordan's permission.
Yeah, they probably do, but that'd be fucking awesome.
So
you could have 1v1 Jordan versus LeBron in multiverse.
How do you pitch Michael Jordan that he's going to be in a fighting game against Bugs Bunny and
Dude, there have been a lot of questionable celebrities in fighting games. Have you ever heard of the game Shaq Fu before? This is a real game that came out, I think, in the 90s.
Oh,
and it was a fighting game, and Shaq was the main character. So if you can get Shaq to make a game called Shaq Fu, I'm pretty sure you could get Jordan to be in multiverse with LeBron.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Oh, but yes, make sure to watch the boys and support them and their endeavors.
Their endeavors.
Endeavors.
Yep.
What's endeavors?
I bet you don't know.
What is endeavors, bro?
Things they're doing. Future goals.
See, you are intelligent. Look at you.
More than you. Have you seen your Twitter?
What's wrong with my Twitter?
I think, I mean, I already kind of do this, but every time you misspell something, I'll call you. We should get everyone to call you out.
No, I've been getting better. I actually got better at it, so joke's on you.
I could pull up your tweets from yesterday.
Did I misspell any tweets? Fuck. All right. Now I have to be on edge. Now I have to be on edge.
But, all right.
Do we have any other news to talk about?
I don't think so. I think that's the big stuff.
I think that's the big stuff for now. Next week, we have very big guests next week. For the next couple episodes, we actually have a lot of guests lined up. So make sure to watch the next few episodes. We're going to be hyping it up. Follow us on Twitter. And make sure to follow us on all socials. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
See you.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.